success isn't just about achieving goals. It's about building safety nets around those goals so you don't fall when things go wrong. Let me explain how I do this, and how you can too. You've probably heard the saying, what goes up must come down. But in reality, it's not always the fall that hurts. It's the lack of preparation when it happens. I've made my mistakes, learned from them, and now I've built a system that keeps me safe when the unpredictable hits. Today, I'm sharing this strategy with you. Most people build success on shaky ground, relying too much on one source of income or one type of asset. Here's where the first safety net comes in. Diversification. I don't just rely on one stream of income, I spread it out. Whether it's multiple investment avenues, business ventures, or skills, I've learned the hard way that putting all your eggs in one basket is dangerous. If one thing fails, you want to be able to lean on the others. That's how you start building your first safety net, by making sure your success doesn't hinge on a single point of failure. But let's be real for a second. Diversification isn't enough. We live in a world where things can change in an instant. That's where your second safety net comes in: risk management. Over the years, I've developed the ability to evaluate risks before diving in. For me, it's not just about what's working now. It's about understanding what could go wrong and what's in place to cushion that blow. I've been in situations where things crashed, but because I took the time to plan for the worst-case scenario, the blow wasn't as hard as it could have been. I learned from the smartest people around me, successful entrepreneurs who've faced their own setbacks and failures. And here's the thing, when you plan for risk, you're not just planning for failure, you're setting yourself up for success. Knowing how to handle risk effectively can be the difference between someone who survives and someone who thrives. Now, here's something that often gets overlooked: emotional resilience. Yes, that's your third safety net. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to spiral. But trust me, it's crucial to remain calm, detached, and focused. I've had moments where everything seemed like it was crashing down, but I kept my head in the game. I've learned from others who've hit rock bottom, yet came back because they didn't allow themselves to get overwhelmed. You have to master your emotions. It's a skill that will carry you through the roughest of times. And here's the kicker. There's one safety net I rely on more than anything else, and it's the one you don't often hear about: personal relationships. Building a network of trusted people around you is key. These are the people who will help you, support you, and offer you insight when you need it most. I can't tell you how many times a well-placed piece of advice or a helping hand from someone I trust has made all the difference. Building and maintaining those relationships is one of the strongest safety nets you can have. But why am I telling you all of this? Well, here's the deal. Building these safety nets took years of trial and error. I've made my fair share of mistakes, but I also learned from them. And while I'm not incentivized with affiliate commissions like some other creators, I'm genuinely sharing this because I've been where you are, unsure, overwhelmed, and looking for a way to protect my success. Now, there's something I need to leave you with. You've heard about diversification, risk management, emotional resilience, and personal relationships. But if there's one thing you absolutely must take away from this video, it's this. If you want to truly protect your success, you have to treat these safety nets like your life raft. It's not just about building them, it's about continuously reinforcing them. Success isn't static, and neither should your safety nets be. If you got value from this video, consider subscribing. My content is all about giving you honest, affiliate-free advice that you can use to build your own safety nets and protect your success. See you in the next video.